Oh, hey there. So we are back with Google Docs plugin. Now I'm going to show you how to insert a table in the document and also insert rows and columns in that table. So here is the form for inserting a table where you need the doc ID, which you can copy it from here. So I've already copied that. Then the index where the table needs to be inserted. So there are three lines occupied. So after those three lines, I'll add the table. So I'll give the index, then the number of rows for the columns. I need three, and number of columns also three. Then I'll click on insert table. So the table is inserted. Now we'll check here. So you can see the table is inserted and with the three columns and three rows. Now I'll add more rows and columns to it. So there is a form for adding extra rows and columns where you need the doc ID again. Then the index. So we gave the index for the table here 23. But when we give an index to insert the table, uh, after inserting that table, the index will start after the current index that we gave, which is so here it's 23, so it should be 24 now. So we'll be adding a row in the table. So in order to do that, we need to give the index of the row. So we are going to be adding a row. So here I'll give 1. Then in the column index, you can give any numbers because column doesn't matter. The position of the row matters. So I'll give 0 as the column, which is the first column. And if I click on insert a row, you can see now there is 4 rows here. So earlier it was 3 rows. Now it's become 4 rows. Likewise, I'll do with column also. I'll click on table column. Now you can see there are 4 columns. So this is how you can add rows and columns. Now I'll show you the workflow. So here is the API called insert table where you need the document ID, access token, index where the table needs to be inserted, and the number of rows and columns. Then comes the insert table row. This means that we can add extra rows. So here you need document ID, access token, index of the table, then the row index and the column index. So from those positions we can add the rows. Then there is one more option called insert below. So we can give true or else false. So I have given true. Then comes the insert table column where we need the document ID again. So both of them have the same fields. Just in the last field it's insert right instead of insert below. So I have gave it as true. So the table columns will be inserted on the right side. So yeah, this is how you insert table and add extra rows and columns inside the table. Thank you.